What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tay from Exercise and Truth, and this is episode 3 of The Truth, featuring my guest Dan Wilson.
This how I feel today. Get right, yeah. Get right, yeah. Get right. This how I feel today. Get right, yeah. Get right, yeah. Get right. This how I feel today. Get right, yeah. Get right, yeah. Get right. This how I feel today. Get right, this how I feel. Get right, yeah.
Okay.
Get right.
Welcome to episode 3 of The Truth, featuring Dan Wilson. Dan, let them know where you're from and let them know what you do.
Man, my name Danzaria Wilson. You know, everybody know me by Dan. Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay.
Prolific training. You know, that's my brand. That's my business. Prolific is a training business. You know that's focused on fitness. You know, sports, pretty much
Okay.
all around. You know.
Okay. So, Dan, you're a trainer, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what made you want to become a trainer? You know, it's a lot of different opportunities out there. There's a lot of different fields. What made you say, hey, this is what I want to do?
I got to give that credit to my brother Josh. You know, he the reason why I became a trainer. He was the one that put that on my heart. So big shout
Shout
out
out Josh, man.
you know.
Okay. So what advice would you give someone who's just starting to work out? Never been to a gym, never picked up a weight. What advice would you give them if it's their first time in the gym?
Just get up and go. Don't wait till Monday. Don't wait the next month. Don't wait till the first of the year. Take that
Okay.
initiative to go get in the gym.
I like that. So after becoming a trainer, I know the clients coming in, the referral rate going through the roof, you're making money. A lot of people would be content here. What made you say, hey, I want to open my own business?
My kids. I had to be bigger than fast money. You know, I
I like that.
gotta
That's
leave
right.
something for my babies. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. I like that.
Something ever happened to me, I need them to be able to have something, you know.
I like that, man. I heard you're in the process of getting your gym finished. When can we look forward to that? And how do you become a member?
We gonna shoot for early 2022. Hopefully no later than March. You know, we in the working on it. You know, working on some maintenance. You know, trying to get the floors, get your roof right. You know, gonna look real nice in there.
Okay.
Now how you become a member? You just hit me up. You know, you tell me your goals. We gonna get in there and get in there. It won't be like a Anytime Fitness, you know, or Planet Fitness, or you know, one of those gyms you just go in and got the key fob. It'll be a training facility, you know. So
Okay.
everybody that comes in will be somebody getting trained, you know, whether it's sports
Okay.
or fitness or whatever. So
All right. So becoming a trainer, would you say it's harder to lose weight or to gain muscle?
depends on the body, you know.
Okay.
Most men they can lose it fast and gain that muscle. For women, I think gaining muscle is easier. You know, I think it's
Okay.
easier for women.
So what part of the body would you say is the hardest to lose weight? Would you say it's the stomach? Would you say it's the back, your arms? And which would you say is the fastest to tone up?
Definitely their stomach. Definitely their stomach is the hardest thing to
Yeah.
lose. You
Yeah.
know, it definitely take a little bit more than some abs and some sit-ups. You know, everybody think, most of the women that they come talk to me initially, they come with that, you know, I want to keep my butt, lose my
Yeah.
stomach.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the first thing I hear that the
Yeah.
most. So
Yeah.
it don't work like that. It don't work like that. But
Mhm.
as far as like the easiest part to tone, me personally, I think it's that back. I
The
think
back.
it's the back.
Okay. Um, I was actually working with this client earlier this week, and it was her first time coming back, working out, and we was out there getting ready to do a run. So, I started stretching, and she's like, "You stretching before the workout?" I was like, "Yeah, want to make sure that you're good." So, in my opinion, I mean, let me ask you, what is your outlook on stretching before working out?
Uh, it's important. Me personally, I like to warm up before I stretch, because trying to stretch cold is like this fist right here. You just trying to pull the muscles. It ain't really going
Yeah,
like that. You warm up a little bit, then go into that stretch. You get a better stretch. Stretching is vital because it's gonna help your performance and it's gonna prevent injury. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to just hit something cold, just going out there hitting it
yeah,
hard. Nah, you shouldn't
yeah.
do it like that. Definitely should stretch.
Okay, okay. So I know a lot of things changed when COVID hit. So when COVID hit, how did that affect your business?
Man, when COVID hit, I had just became certified and I was about to get ready to start. COVID hit, it hit on like a Friday, and I was like, oh, it's gonna blow over. This is
Yeah,
like everything they always say. So,
yeah,
then
yeah,
April came, they still talking about COVID. You can't go nowhere. Like here in Louisiana, they had us on like a curfew. They had us locked down. They had gyms closed. So I'm
yeah,
like, all right, May, by May it'll be blown over. May come, I was using that time to just study, learn a
yeah.
little bit more. So
Hmm.
May came, it still wasn't ready to go. So
Yeah,
I think by June, July, I was on the phone with my boy Josh. I was like, man, I just gotta forget it. I just gotta hop out there, and I
yeah,
hopped out there and just went through COVID. But COVID actually helped me because it made people start taking health serious. So it
yeah.
opened up the door, for more business. You know what I'm saying? Once people started taking it serious. So
Okay, okay. So what kept what keep you what keeps you rooted and motivated?
uh my kids, my
Okay.
kids,
Good
my
answer.
kids.
Good answer. I like that. I like that answer. Okay, my next question is what do you draw inspiration from and who or what inspires you?
That credit got to go to my mom. She worked hard to get to where she at, and she always just used to be like, "I need you to do something. I need you
Yeah,
to do
yeah,
something. I don't care what it is,
yeah,
as long as you're doing something."
yeah.
You know, being in my 20s, you pick up a lot of things, put down a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Trying
Still
to
trying to
grow.
figure it out.
Yeah. So boom, we went into this training, and I'm like, all right, this is it. This. I hear you guys. This is what you want me to do. So let's hit this hard. So like that was my motivation, and then just being the best at it. That was always one of my things. If I'm gonna do something, I want to be the best. Like
I
number
like
two
that.
ain't good enough. Number two is not good
Exactly.
enough.
Yeah, yeah. I
So
like that. Yeah.
when you number two, I look at number two as being the first loser. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
mm,
You're just the
mm.
first one to lose.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I
I
never
gotta
thought
be
of it
number
like
one.
that. I like that. Yeah,
I gotta be number one. So no matter what,
yeah.
I gotta be number one. Even if we say, man, we ain't racing. If me and you walking, I want to be the first one to go through the door. You know what
I
I'm
like
saying?
that. That's that whole competitive spirit.
Yeah, that's that drive. That's that drive.
Yeah,
Being the best. So
I like that. I like that. So, how do you stay disciplined? I mean, how do you do what you how do you do what you want to do versus what you should do?
um just knowing that at this time any bad decision I make can derail me.
Okay.
Or you know what I'm saying? Like any just like me personally, I can't tell somebody. Like I tell my clients all the time, like I'm not gonna tell you to do something that I don't do, whether it's
Uh,
working out, whether it's a diet. So, you know, I don't want to be one of those guys that's telling you to do a whole bunch of stuff and then you ask them to do it and they can't do it.
uh-huh. Yeah.
So that's one of the things that make me do what I should do besides what I
Okay.
want to do.
Okay. So I'm all about being goal oriented. What's something you want to do that you haven't done yet?
Jump out of plane.
Yeah, I'm straight on never, my brother. I'm straight on never. I ain't gonna jump out no plane, man.
You got
I'm
to,
scared of
man.
heights, bro.
I'm scared of them too, so I'm trying to conquer that fear. So I plan to jump out of plane sometime next year. You know, when it get warmed up. You know.
Okay. Hey, but that's what it's all about, man. Facing your fears, man. Then you don't have that on you.
Right,
That's one.
right,
That's
right.
one less thing. Okay. In a perfect world, what would you like to be in the next 5 years?
The best trainer on this side of the sun.
I like that. I like that. So when you in the gym, you working out, you getting it in. What you listening to? What type of music you listen to? Are you listening to, or even if you listen to music, or you listen to a podcast?
I'm definitely listening. First song when I go in the gym, when I'm warming up and stretching, first song gonna be "Voyage to Atlantis" by the Isley Brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Classic.
That yeah, they get me in my mode. They settle my brain. You know, they relax me because I like to be relaxed. So I'm normally listening to Isley Brothers or old school R&B. You know, some soul music. Every now and again, if I do some new age music, probably be like some Mariah Wave. You know, or
Okay.
I'm gonna go some pop like with the script. You know, just all
Okay.
depending on what I'm doing that day. But it's definitely gonna be something subtle.
Okay. Okay. So I know you like to train. Who is an athlete or somebody that you would like to train with in the near future?
Near future, number one on my bucket list for training that I want as a client at least once is my mom. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I
Mom
get her to
Dukes.
eat. Yeah, I get her to eat right every now and again, but I can't get up in the morning to come train. So I know she gonna see this. So mom, it's coming, baby. You know, I'm gonna come.
Let's
I'm
get you in
coming.
there. Let's get you in there.
You in there,
You
but
know.
as far as celebrity, any celebrity, you know, I'd be grateful for the opportunity with any celebrity. It ain't no picks and chooses, you know. I'd just be grateful for that opportunity most definitely. Like any celebrity. Don't matter.
Okay. I like that, man. Um. So what's your outlook on maxing out? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing?
Um,
I didn't.
it's one of those in between things. You know, some people say they don't really like maxing out, but I mean, I guess it would go on your goals. Like, you definitely have to max out if you're trying to see your strength. You know, trying to
Definitely.
see how strong you are. So, I don't think nothing wrong with maxing out as long as you're taking the precautions like warming up, working your way up. You know, I don't want you just going in that cold turkey, putting
Yeah.
405 on the rack,
Yeah.
trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Setting yourself up for failure.
Right, right. So that's
Okay.
definitely maxing out pretty cool.
Okay. Um. What are three things that you always got to have with you, no matter what? It can be a book, it can be food, clothes, it can be a person. What are three things you
Uh,
always got to have with you?
if I'm leaving the house, uh, my phone,
Okay.
my wallet,
All right.
probably a hat.
Okay. 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 Now this don't got nothing to do with the interview. I just like to ask everybody this. Because it give me an idea what I want to do after I leave here. What are you watching right now on TV? Like what TV series you watching? What movies that you might be watching right now?
Uh, man, I ain't really had no time to get into TV.
Ah,
So
okay, okay, okay.
and I normally like to wait until the season over. So I got a few shows I gotta watch. Like I hear everybody talking about BML. You
Yeah, that's a
know,
good one there. That's good.
I gotta watch the Power Book with Tyreek.
Oh,
I'm
you ain't watched it yet?
I ain't watched none of
Oh
that
yeah,
yet.
mate.
So
Oh
All
man, you gotta get
American.
caught up.
Yeah, I gotta get caught up on All American and Money Heist. That's the last thing I was watching was Money Heist. So um,
Okay.
yeah, I gotta watch that. That's on Netflix. Um, but most of the time, man, I'm normally watching sports. I like basketball. You know, NFL going on. You know, Dallas
Okay, okay.
Cowboys. You know, shout out to them.
Oh
And
man, okay, okay. Hey, hey, I'm a Saints fan, but we know what it is. I
you know,
respect it.
I like the Saints. You know, they from the
I
boot, so
respect it.
I'm rooting for them too. But it's all about that star right now, my boy. You know,
I
so.
see. I see. Okay. Um, what advice would you give someone who wants to become a trainer, or on that same note, who would want to become a business owner?
Um, to the ones that's trying to be a trainer, make sure you know your craft. You never can stop learning. You're never
Okay.
too good. Don't ever get complacent. And as far as like the business owner, same thing. Don't ever get complacent. And even when it get hard, keep pushing. Don't close that close that door thinking that it's not working. Because the moment you close that door, opportunity stops. Like every day you wake
Yeah,
up, you got two things: a chance and a choice. You know, take the chance to make the right choice and go get it.
I
So
like that, man. Hey man, you need to put that on the audio, man. That sounds good, brother.
man, yeah, I thought I'm gonna write me a book one of these days. I'm gonna try to write me
Hey
a
man,
book one of these days.
hey man, you can do it, man. Hey, you can do it. Um, my last question for you, Dan, is what word best describes you?
Prolific, bro. It's
I like
simple,
it.
prolific, bro.
I like that. I see it. I like it. I like that. Definitely, definitely. All right. Before I get you off here, Dan, cause I know you got a busy schedule, man. I'm gonna do this game real quick with you. I call fast pace. I just ask you two. I pick two things. You pick one of the two.
All right,
All
I
right.
got you.
All right. So we're gonna go with squats or curls.
Curls,
All right. Cardio or weightlifting.
weightlifting,
Okay. Sprints or long distance.
sprints,
All right. Basketball or football.
basketball.
Okay. Okay. Trainer or owner.
I'm trying to be an owner that trains, so I'm going with both, bro. I gotta go with both, bro.
I feel. I feel. All right. Foreign or American muscle.
Definitely need that form.
Okay, okay. All right, all right. All right, I kind of already know the answer to this one. Rap or R&B.
R&B all day.
I like that. I like that. All right. Soul food or healthy food?
To my people that's watching, definitely soul food. Definitely soul
Yes,
food.
yes,
They know they
indeed,
boy
man.
like to eat, bro. They know they boy like to eat, so we going with
Yes,
soul.
indeed. All right, all right, all right. So, Dan, man, you done answered every question I had for you, brother. I just want to basically I want to thank you for coming on, man, as well as my last two past guests, man. And the whole thing, the whole concept of the truth is, man, just to give the flowers to people I see in the community that's doing something encouraging, uplifting, man. You know, that's doing some big for the city, man. And you the first person that came to mind when I started off wanting to do this, brother. So I just want to say, keep grinding, keep climbing, keep expiring, brother.
Right, right. Man, bro, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you having me on. Shout out to Exercise and Truth.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
me and Tay go way back to the
Definitely
90s,
do,
bro.
definitely do. Yes, sir.
We met each other in the 90s, so I
Yeah, yeah.
appreciate it, brother. So, man, shout out to you, man. Make sure you
Thank you,
tell your
brother.
mom, give her my love, give your brothers my love. I appreciate
Definitely.
you having me on. Um, Shout out to my boy Vince. Reason why I shout him out, I always got to give him a shout out because he thought of the name Prolific. So shout out to him.
Shout
Uh,
out Vince, man.
yeah, shout out Vince. A shout out to the Prolific team, everybody that support me. Because without y'all, there is no Prolific. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the people that support me, that work out with me, that has even reached out and asked me questions because that alone keeps me motivated to know that, people at least think that I'm good at something, that think that I'm well enough to even be, they trainer. So I appreciate everybody that even reached out, that asked me questions, that book sessions, that want me to do stuff like this. So I appreciate you guys, you know what I'm saying? So,
Definitely.
well, big shout out to God. Big shout out to the man
Can't
upstairs.
forget him. Can't forget him, brother.
Every day I gotta say, Lord, I thank you. So got that on camera, Lord, I thank you. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes, sir.
man, I
I like
appreciate you
that.
having me
That's
on here, bro.
anytime, man. I can't wait to see a prolific on every corner like these Planet Fitnesses, man.
Man, hey, look, that's the plan, bro. That's
I
the
like.
plan. That's what we're trying to do. So make sure you
Oh
get
yeah, whenever I get back down there, man, we definitely got to get a session in, brother.
10 miles, bro. 10 miles. Whenever you come down, we got 10 miles for sure, bro.
I got you. I got you. I'm gonna hold you to that, man. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, we gonna get it, bro. As long as you know, like, I gotta finish first. So I might need to go do me a little 5 mile run today.
Due to technical difficulties on IG, the last part of the interview was distorted, but I still wanted to jump on here and tell Dan, hey, look, thank you for coming on and gracing the platform. It's always a pleasure. I look forward to doing it again.
And if you're in the Louisiana area, you're looking for a good trainer, a good gym, please go look up Prolific Training. They got a good program over there. But as usual, be ambitious, but most of all, be the best you. Peace.
I'm up and coming, see the smoke. Change the channels, I remote. Why they do that when they know that I'm the one that to provoke?